Alright everybody, welcome back. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. So we're doing Top Pro, and I went ahead and did the first 9-hole tournaments, and I did all of the unofficial and 18-hole tournaments just because we still have 4 9-hole tournaments to do, and then 2 of the verses. And doing all these tournaments at the same course and all that, it'll get kind of boring. So we're using Aya. She is the next one trying to level up, and I already have her at 39, so extremely fast for her. And I got all of her stats pretty far up there. 301 for the power, control, impact, spin, side spin, all at pretty much the same spot. And so far she's the best because she has a mid ball flight that is straight, so yeah. And then we're using Loon, or Lun. No worries, May Penray. We got everybody else to 20, and so we're getting her there. The tournaments, by the way, are still insanely easy. I did a tornado one, and I don't even think the CPUs ended up under par, and I was minus like 17 or something. No, I was minus 20. I ended up minus 20, and the CPU was still over par or level par or something. That's kind of ridiculous for a Tornado Cup, for the CPU not to be under par. A little hard on that one. Ah, that was awful. But yeah, I don't think they have yet to have a tournament in this mode where they have finished under par, so a little strange. Not hitting them super great, but I did just. It's funny for me. A lot of people, you know, they'll play over and over and over, and then, you know, they don't miss. For me, it's usually my first couple are the best, and then I think it's kind of like, it's just the same thing, kind of monotonous, and I end up not really concentrating as much as I should, and so I end up doing worse. I think I put this over to the right too far. Yeah, just a little bit. But yeah, this is a Silk Road Classic. It's a really fun course from the older games. Ah. That still ended up really good. Oh yeah, this hole. So this hole, you really can't. You can't get it over that. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That rock, or you can't get it around that rock. Well, maybe I could now, actually. I hit that tree. Okay. Well, I guess you can, but you have to be far. You have to kind of hit it in the rough, it seems, because last time I hit it perfect. I was in the middle of the fairway, and it still was nowhere near getting around it. Yeah, just gotta be a little further to the right, I guess. And we still aren't on tees that are playing like we have a ton of power. We're still on kind of the front tees. Yeah, this one I don't go for that, you know. That's a little too risky. let's say, so, oh, I freaking knew that was short. So I ended the 2012 Tiger Woods series because, I don't know, I feel like maybe there was just something off with either the motion sensor or the controller or something. Because ever since I started it back, it's never really been the same as when I used to play them. And it's strange. Like, once in a while, I could get a good thing going and not, you know, hit them way left, which is was the big problem. But it started being like 10, 11, 12. And it was like, so what was happening was I would hit, and like 22 degrees closed was the average, which is kind of insane. Whoops. That's a little insane too. And I could never get it, except for like on super rare occasion, to not be, you know, insanely closed. Even though I would literally make sure I would have my wrist open and I'd be swinging towards the right, and it would still be 30 degrees closed for some, like, it's like that's physically impossible for that to have still been closed. And so I'm guessing it had to have been either the sensor or the controller. I'm not sure, but, and it's unfortunate because, you know, that used to be my favorite, was number 12. That's at least the one I played the most, because I loved, you know, actually swinging something while I was playing and all that kind of stuff. Wow, this drops our drive by 16 yards. That's crazy. Oh, we don't have any perfect zone for the driver, which is a little weird. That's not really how that works, but okay. I made it. But yeah, kind of sad about that. What a shot. But then, so I had my old 360. So I was like, you know what? Let me set that all up so that next week I can play Tiger Woods 2013. Start that one. I've never played 13 and 14. I don't know why I never got them. For some reason, just never did. I think 2013 and 14 actually were... There were like a couple of years where I really didn't play games at all. And so those two I probably just missed out because of that. But anyway, I popped them in. And, you know, the 360 turned on, fine, all that. And, you know, it would open. The disk drive would open. But, oh, I didn't need that backspin. Holy hell. But it wouldn't close. I had to push it closed. So I was like, that's a little iffy. And so it wouldn't read anything. I have 5 360 games, and it just didn't read anything. And so I think the disk drive was just, you know, done. Which, I mean, we've had it since... That 360 we've had since like the first year the 360 came out. And so, I mean, it would make sense it would finally, you know, bite the dust. I don't think I can get over this. And so I went ahead and I was like, alright, what's a cheap one I can find? Because there's 5 games. Oh, technically 6 games because there's 2 and 1 that I really want to play at least one more time, you know. And 3 of them I've never played. So I went ahead, bought another one. I think it was like 70 bucks. And so once I'm done playing this, I'm gonna hook it up, make sure everything works, make sure the diffs all work. Oh, it got on. Oh man, I hit that way too hard. What's funny is the one I got is the Slim, which was funny that was cheaper than all of them. It said console only, which I guess I should have known it wasn't going to come with any of the cords since it said console only. So hopefully all the cords are the exact same from the original to the Slim. I'm going to be pissed if not. It didn't come with anything. I don't understand that. Why did you sell a console without any of the cords? Oh my god, are you serious? Bogey. Bogey. It just seemed weird to me. It's like, when it says console only, what I'm expecting is being like, oh, we're not selling any games with it, you know. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, because I got, so I have Tiger Woods 13 and 14. I have the Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena, which comes with a remastered version of Butcher Bay. And I absolutely love Riddick. It's kind of more like one of those. Pitch Black was a serious film, but then the rest of them are kind of goofy. So I guess that would be kind of like my guilty pleasure movies right there. And I think they're very underrated. They're both really good games. And I have the Saboteur, which I think is a really good game. Played it once, really enjoyed it. Would love to play it one more time. Oh, it's gonna be right. Oh, it's coming back. Right. And then the last one I have is Saw, which I would think my brother had, and that's the only reason I have it. It's not going in the water, but which looks, the first one at least looks pretty fun. I hear the second one's not that good, but I don't have the second one. And I ain't paying 50 bucks for it, which is the cheapest you can find online. If I do like the first one though, and they have stat limit increased. Okay, stat limit. So what? Mystic. What is the frickin' max for these characters? I'm gonna keep playing with her in these tournaments because there's too many characters. And it's because I want to get the platinum. But there's too many characters for there to be a trophy to max out all characters if the max isn't in the 40s. Because that's insane. But yeah, so after the that happened with the the Wii Tiger Woods series, I kind of said, screw it, I'm not playing any more Wii games because I don't know, something has to be going on with everything. And not only that, but I had 2 other Wii games I did want to play. One called Mad World, which I remember my brother playing. It looked fun. Like, it's literally just like a beat 'em up game with great metal music. It's in black and white. The blood's red, so it's like super cool and interesting game. And then I had Destroy Humans Big Willy Unleashed, which I hear isn't really a great game, but you know, the 2 remasters for 1 and 2 came out. First one, a great remaster. The second one, though, I started it. I think I have like 7 videos on the channel, and I stopped because there was a bug where it wouldn't save any of my progress. And so I stopped. I didn't play it for 3 years. It's been 3 years. Literally, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm finishing this game. And it had literally been 3 years to the day that I had uploaded the last video. And I immediately ran into another bug on the mission I had stopped on. So I looked up how to get rid of that bug. So I did that. You know, I fixed it. Cool. But then I ran into another bug on the final mission of the chapter or the map or whatever. And at that point, I'm just like, I'm done. I'm not gonna keep playing this game if it has this many. A remaster of a game has this many bugs? No. Now it's probably like, I probably just got a bad, you know, got bad luck with that version. Yeah, but whatever. But I decided no, because from what I hear, Big Willy Unleashed wasn't great, and Path of the Furon I hear isn't really that great, which I don't even have. I have to buy that off of the store, which I don't think you can. Because that one was only Xbox 360 and PS3, I believe, and if you don't already have the physical copy, I don't think you can get it on the Xbox store. You can't get it or stream it on PlayStation, so. Yeah, so I was just kind of done with the Wii. But we've got 6 games for the 360, and 4 games for the PS2, so. Sure exciting. Gotta get it perfect. Oh, that's fine too. Just as long as it didn't go right. Because the PS2 games, so the only reason I actually haven't finished them, because I only have 4 and none of them are very long, is because I'm waiting until I finish Fallout Tactics. Because I'm going all throughout all the Fallout games, and I absolutely love Fallout. I've played 3, 4, New Vegas, and 76. But I've played all those before, and I've never played 1, 2, Tactics, or the PS2 Brotherhood of Steel game, which I hear is atrocious and it's not even canon. But I still want to play it. And, oh my god. 1 and 2 I loved, even they were really janky. What the whatever. They were really janky, and I had a bug on the second one when I was literally trying to kill the final boss. Like a bug happened, and I had to just do over and over and over again, try to kill him. And I was like, alright, I'll start Tactics now. I hear there's some stuff in it that's canon, some stuff that isn't, but I don't think like it's known as really a bad game. They just do weird stuff with the lore. And story-wise, so it's literally only when you complete missions you get this little like voiceover from Arlie Ermy, who's great, like telling you about what's going on. Like that's all of the story you get in the game, which is kind of weird so far. Again, I'm 7 parts into that one, and I haven't played it in a really long time because I'm on a part that it's an escort mission, but there's like rockets and shit coming at you, and they'll kill my guys in one hit. I can't get to them, and the combat is so weird. What was this? Rough +1 and whole shuffle. Okay. The combat is very odd because, you know, it's a tactics game, but it's really strange because something seems to have messed up in my game, or I don't know, but I was messing with the combat settings, and all of a sudden, I think it's that I can move my character, and the other characters, they just move. I don't know, it's very strange. I'd have to play it again to really describe it better. And if you look at like the time it takes to beat Tactics versus the first and the second, it's like the longest one of them, of the 3. And so it's kind of like, oh no. If I'm having trouble with the combat, you know, this early in, it's gonna be rough for me. I was even thinking about restarting it and, you know, just going with some different settings then, because I think it got messed up because I tried to change settings mid-game. But yeah, I'm hoping soon, if not this weekend, maybe next, to start that back up, because I really want to get it over with, and it's sad to me to say that get it over with a Fallout game, but I'm just not really having much fun with it because of the way they do the story and the way they do the combat. Oh shoot, that's in the... Okay, I thought that was in the water. Not a bad putt. And from what I hear, 76 is about to at some point, I think this year, maybe early next year, gonna get like a huge update with a whole new area or something. And I'd like to be done with Tactics and Brotherhood of Steel by that time. Maybe I'll look at the trophies again. Maybe I misread max out characters. Maybe it meant like max out all their stats and not getting them to max level. Because even though there's, what, 30... I think I recounted and there's 30 characters or something. I feel like getting them to max level wouldn't be... Or, maxing out all their stats wouldn't be that bad, because you just have to buy the best food that you can. And it, honestly, it doesn't take very much. Like, oh shoot, that's horrible. I did like three, or no, yeah, I think it was three controls or spins or something that were ones that really help it, and ooh, I mean, it got it up there fast. So we'll see once we're done with the two verses. Ooh, whoopsie. Oh no, that was awful in every way. I find when the chipping is like so short, it's very hard for me to stop it in time. I don't know why. Hell, this is a long hole. Oh, should be fine. Oh, I would never hit the tree. Okay, I thought I was gonna hit the leaves. Oh wow, that's flew. Yeah, I had to get it 100 just to get it up there. Almost made it. That was a par 4? What? Holy hell. Shot miss rate halved. What? Is 45 the max? I swear to God, if 45 is the max and I stopped everybody else at like 41 and 2, I'm gonna be pissed. But that's all the tournaments. Yep, so now we got Lynn. Whole shuffle, that's the only special thing. Oh, it's raining. Oh my God, it's so dark. Oh, that tree's in the damn way. I went to the left because when I was playing those tournaments, I went to the left. I couldn't really get, I didn't get around the tree, but I was over here. I just barely got over that house. And so I was like, I won't be able to hit it as far, so I won't be able to go over the house. But if I can't go around this damn tree, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't be able to go all the way around it. That's okay. Why are we playing when it's like 8 p.m.? Oh, I was gonna say, don't you make it. Oh, thank God. Don't miss this. This course is very difficult when you're not in the right spots. Like right here off the tee, you have to cut it or fade it freaking 40 yards unless you want to lay up like she did. That par 5, you can hit the best drive ever, and you in either direction, and you have 2 obstacles. So it's like, holy hell. The fact that it's so dark doesn't help either. But what a shot. You're done, Lynn. Give up now. Holy hell. Almost shanked it. I give you that. I'm going for eagle. You suck. She needed to upper power like I did. You're lucky, Lynn. I can almost drive this hole if it's not raining. It's kind of crazy how dark it is, honestly. I've never... Look at all that standing water. We got puddles everywhere. Talking to me, bitch? Oh man, that sucked. Okay. Go! Okay. You're done, Lynn. You're done. Mighty Aura. Beat Lynn. No, it's not 45. You've unlocked Silk Road Classic and a variety of... Okay, so the Lynn's story is available. Bronze is now available. So, is it bronze, gold, and then... like platinum or something? A bronze, silver, gold, platinum. So we probably still have a ton of this shit to get to. Alright, Lynn. Points match, teeny cups. Let's do it. Beat you in 3 holes again. It's not... Well, I mean, it's still dark, but it's night off, so it's acceptable. See if we can't get over all that. Oh yeah, cuts through the wind. 133 to go. Lynn, I like your outfit. It's kind of insane. But I drive it almost 50 yards further than you. Oh, you're going through the waterfall, huh? No, she's going around it. Ah, wasn't good. Oh, she made it. On the teeny cups, I gotta make mine then. Just gotta get the speed right. Oh my god, barely. Look at this. Ugh. I didn't realize that was a par 5. This is the hole that bothers me. Yeah, because I can't, if I don't know if it's gonna make it if I do that, is the thing. I played a little safe, have a little further in, you know. This one, I remember, maybe you can if you max out your power. In the, used a driver. Worked out. But you could drive it over everything. Ooh, that was your chance, Lynn. You hit it too short. Alright, gotta make it, gotta make it. Come on, dropping him in the side door. Taking Lynn version 2 down. Par 3 to end it. Ah, didn't quite get it perfect. Oh my god. You're laying up. Okay, gotta make it. Gotta make it. She's not making, you know, giving me the holes. I have to make eagles and bird. Or well, I didn't have to make an eagle on the. So we're going to another hole. Or did she make a birdie on the first? I can't remember. I don't think she did, but I've had to birdie the last two to win the hole. So I mean, they're slightly better AI than, you know. Oh, I did win. What? Oh yeah, she laid up. That's right. She laid up on the par 3. Alright, that's it here. When we come back to challenge mode, we'll be doing bronze. And we got one. We got 7 official 9 holes. And then 3, everything's official. 3 official 18 holes. Nature Park Cup. I don't think I've played that course before. Okay. Alright, so new course. So now we have her. It's still not... Well, hopefully we get whoever's supposed to be after Lonnie before we finish Lonnie. Still have 2 on the in the first half that we haven't unlocked. And then there's Lynn. So we actually have level 3 stuff available now. We just don't have any level 3 clubs or balls yet. We got the straight ball, which if you really like a person and their ball flight is, you know, a little crooked, that'll help you. Got some tee boxes. I know in the previous ones, at least, or at least some of them, you couldn't play on the back, or even in the, like the tournaments in the versus mode, you would never play back tees unless you bought the back tees or won them or something. So that's gonna end it for this one. When we come back, we'll be doing World Tour, and we will be doing Lonnie's story, Magical Girl Plan. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you.